Good luck, everybody. It is rip time. Don't forget, all replays go to YouTube. You know where to go. Go to the link tree in my bio if you can't find the channel. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. It's rip time. Holla. Now, the only right thing to do, I know there's a bunch of optic, but we're going to let that stay. And we're going to see if we can get a deed in. Okay? 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 Okay. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. How about that? All the packs were there. Can we get an instant replay on a jank? Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I don't know. I'm going to put this one over here. That one feels different. Good luck, everybody. All this stuff will go out tomorrow. Raheem Mostert, Bryce Young, a nice DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys, and Latu for the Colts. Take that as a start there, Dan. That's not terrible. He's a gent. Trey McBride, Kyron Williams, Danico Autry, Darius Robinson. Okay. Patrick Queen, Trevor Lawrence, Kyle Pitts, and Quinion Mitchell. Well, Quinion, I'll use you. I need the wall needs to be there. Mike Evans, Russell Wilson on the contours for the Texans. That's kind of sick on the laser. For the Texans, and Jalen McMillan. This is going to Doc. Can't see it all that well. Kinda. I'm doing my best. Looks a lot cooler to me than it does through that phone right now. You know, Andrew, hey, look, just because he had some success against your squad, you should get all the benefits of it. Get every little bit of loot off that Eli card and with a smile. Honey Badger, Mark Andrews, a very nice Blake Corum for the Rams, going to Anthony and Tyler Nubin. I like that. See, the contours looks like that, but I can't let you see it. It won't light up like I want it to. All right. Rashad White, Gabriel Davis, Kyle Pitts for the Falcons, and Joe Alt for the Chargers. All we need is one deed. That's what it's all about. One time for the one time. Oh, you're probably going to get some Theos, Andrew. When I saw that you had the Giants, I thought it. I was like, uh-oh. Raheem Mostert, CeeDee Lamb. For the Pats, it is Jacoby Brissett and Brock Bowers. Mr. Brissett. Old Mr. Brissett making an appearance. Appreciate all the likes, everybody. Trey McBride, Kyron, Jalen Johnson, and Malik Washington from the University of Virginia. The more you know. I haven't seen Lion Hunter either. Patrick Queen. There he is. Trevor Lawrence. Deron Bland and a Drake of May on the base for the Pats. Okay. Mike Evans, Russell Wilson, Blake Corum on the Rookie Rising, and Aroma Dunze for the Bears. All I want to do is pull that first card from the pack and see it. I want to see the D chilling there. We've been trying, darn it. We have been trying. Honey Badger, Mark Andrews, Garrett Wilson, Jatavian Sanders for the Panthers. We'll sit down and relax for a while. We've only gone through 2 Phoenix Blasters so far. Rashad White, Brian Burns for the Dolphins, Malik Washington from the University of Virginia, and Adisa Isaac. So it was a no-go on the Phoenix Blasters. They did not produce the deed, but we got a mega to get into. Come on, mega. Come on, mega. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Then it's all optic blasters and a hobby after this. Tell them, Lion Hunter. Spread the word. Anthony Richardson, Isaiah Pacheco, Trevor Lawrence, Devin A-Chain for the Dolphins, Contours C.J. Stroud, Devin Culp, and Jordan Jefferson. All right. All I want is a deed now. $57 people in the room. This is pretty easy. Just click right here and go boop. I'll follow that. I'm following that pimp. Right quick like. With the quickness. I think they're all bots. That's what it is. They're all bots. Christian Kirk, Joey Bosa, Debo Samuel, Mike Evans, Joe Milton III, Ray Davis, and there you go, Ark Dissel. Holla. What up? Who's pulling that fire? Hey, Nimitz. Who's pulling that fire? Yeah. Mr. Milton. I just want one deed. Can we see Ed Oliver, Bijan Robinson, Russell Wilson, treasured tandem C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins, Jalen Polk, and Will Reichert. Oh, you owe us so much for that pack. How dare you? How dare you? I want an unsanctioned auto now. Jahmyr Gibbs, Justin Simmons, DJ Moore, Honey Badger for the 17th time, Xavier Worthy on the Rookie Rising, Joe Milton III, and Brendan Baby Jr. Rice. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Harrison Butker, Chris Olave, Mark Andrews, Contours, Bucky Irving for the Bucks, Malachi Corley, and Devin Leary. And we're down to one more. The last chance. Man, it's going to happen eventually. You know it is. We've opened enough of it. Wonder who it's going to be. Joe Mixon, DeAndre Hopkins, Rashad White. A very nice little Jamar Chase for the Bengals. We'll take that. Keon Coleman, Jermaine Burton, and Bocephus Nix. I'm not mad at that. That's a nice little deed right there for the Bengals. Keon. Jermaine and Bocephus. All right. And then it was optic time. Good luck, everybody. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Emptiness is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Jahmyr Gibbs, Darius Slayton. We got a silver Quentin Johnston for the Chargers, and Chop Robinson. Curtis Samuel, Kendre Miller, A.J. Barner for the Seahawks, and Jared Verse for the Rams. Old Jared. Old Jared. Tank Dell, Jabril Peppers, Hidden Potential Spencer Rattler, and a Xavier Leggett. Leggett. All right, here's our glitter already. First blaster. All right. Jonah Ellis. Jonah Ellis on the silver. It is a rookie. Get a little peeky peek. Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. Now, if he ever isn't hurt, I think they've got plans for him, Chet. So he's still in their plans. Oh, he got a pretty nice. That's nice. It's nice. It's nice. I like it. It's nice. First blaster, huh? We got 900. What? Oh, boy. Come on. Hines Allen. Jacoby Brissett, Kamani Vidal, and Brock Bowers. Grayson, I don't know yet. Now, Kyle Hamilton, Aaron Jones, Chris Braswell, and the University of Virginia's men is showing up tonight. We've got J.C. Horn, Patty French Fries, Silver Zach Ertz for the Commanders, and Roman Wilson for the Steelers. Zachary Ertz. Grayson, you know, That'll be some craziness. Trevor Lawrence, Dallas Goedert, Rook, and Jason McClellan. Why you gotta say stuff, Arkham? Why you gotta say stuff? See, look how happy she is. That's okay. Jerome Ford, CJ Mosley, throwback Jimmy Garoppolo, and Caleb Williams on the base. Zay Jones, Aaron Rodgers. Look at Malik Washington. He won't stop. And Luke McCaffrey, University of Virginia. Chet, you're going to have the full Malik Washington collection. Surtain, Hyatt, Javon Baker, and Braden Fisk. James Cook, Jamal Williams, Adonai Mitchell, Devin Culp. Well, one thing I feel very confident in is that we've got some much better blasters than those particular two that we just opened, sitting right back here because we opened the other 10. So I think it's time we start seeing some people we like. Sound all right with you? All right, bet. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty box. That pack didn't want to stay in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see what's in this infamous pack that did not want to stay in the blaster at all. Miles Sanders, Tua, silver Aaron Jones for the Vikings, and Terrion Arnold for the Lions. There's a lion, finally. They do exist. We got Zeke, Puka, Jacob Cowing, and Jaden Daniels on the base. I'm unsure about this guy right here. I don't know. I feel like we're overlooking that guy. Tyler Algier, Hayden Hurst, Baker Mayfield passing grade, and an Audric Estime for the Broncos. Well now. Jameson Williams, Max Crosby, rated rookie Kamari Lassiter for the Texans, and Kool-Aid McKinstry for the Saints. Optic, why don't you start putting some of the good players on the non-base stuff? How's that? Huh? Yeah? Sound good? Von Miller, Jahan Dotson, Trey Benson, and DJ James. Anthony Richardson, L'Jarius Sneed, Cade Stover for the Texans, and a Michael Penix Jr. They keep putting the good players on the base card. We're getting them all. I'm looking at all of them. Deuce Vaughn, Kenneth Walker III, Xavier spaghetti. Not bad, Chet. And Lufa. See, that's a player we want to see on the silver. Okay? You understand? CJ Stroud. Brandon Ayuk. Edwin Cooper for the Pack. And Dylan Laub. Old Edgren. Edrin. That's what it is. Edrin. Roshan Johnson, Mika Fitzpatrick, play action, Marvin Harrison Jr., and Rook Rookerston, the third. What's happening? Show them what you're made of. Christian Kirk, Jalen Carter, DJ Moore, and Javon Baker. Fire that pigskin. Jerry Judy, Jalen Hurts, Flournoy, Adonai Mitchell. Buda Baker, Garrett Wilson, Javon Bullard, and Kamari Lassiter. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Yep, you. Come on, man. A deed here and a deed there. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, yeah. Okay, these are all weird in this box. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Do you think Joe Boo heard me? DeForest Buckner, Dexter Lawrence, Silver Travis Etienne Jr., and a Jeremiah Trotter Jr. for the Eagles. And let's see here. Deshaun Watson, Devin Singletary, Jatavian Sanders, and Blake Corum. Hey, bro, what's going on, dude? Good Sunday evening, playa. James Conner, Chris Olave, Best Tutties, Jamar and Joe, and Alad McConkey. Okay. I'm on, well, if you look at my bio, I'm on a lot. I'm on 6:30 every day, and I'm on in the mornings on Saturday and Sunday, and the evenings on Saturday and Sunday. I'll be around, man. We're trying to get a deed right now. I want one. Lil Jordan Humphrey. Juju Smith-Schuster, Silver, Leonard Williams for the Seahawks, and Dallas Turner. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. Josh Downs, TJ Hawkinson, Adisa Isaac, and Nate Wiggins. Andrew, I'm hoping, wishing, and hoping. This next pack will put us at the halfway mark of the blasters. With this last pack over here on the right. Chase Brown, Jalen Ramsey, Jordan Travis, Jaheim Bell. Don't look at me like that, Joe Boo. I don't need you any. Look, what? What up? Hi. Call on Tyrone. Nick Chubb, Ty J. Spears, Darius Slayton, and Joseph Milton III. Badgent's nasty dog. And a Darius Slayton silver. Oh my goodness. Michael Wilson, Mike Evans, J.C. Latham, Brendan Baby Jr. Rice. I got you, dog. I got you. I'm going to get it. I'm going to grade it myself and chronically seal it. Zach Allen, DK Metcalf, Chop Robinson, Malachi Corley. I will, and I'll sign it. I'll sign it at the bottom. Josh Allen, Chavarius Ward, Dylan Laub, Devin Leary. Come on now. Come on now. Mike Gesicki, Christian McCaffrey. Oh, man, the icing on the cake. Just Theo. And behind Theo is a Luke McCaffrey. He broke the curse. He broke the curse. He just broke it. Watch, there's going to be somebody nasty in this pack. Watch. He just snapped the curse. We got 4 blasters left. Chris Jones, George Pickens, Jalen Wright, and a Devin Culp. He didn't break the curse. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. 4. Or we've got 4 left, Justin. We've got 4 left. And then the top's signature, we'll bring them down. We'll bring these 2 down. We'll bring these 2 down. We'll bring the signature class down. And we'll let these 2 sit in between Joe Boo and Tyrone. All I need is a miracle. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Joe Boo, I take it all back. I'll get you some. I'll get you KFC, and I'll get you a Popeyes jank. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We good, dog? All right. Pacheco, Derek Carr, Kobe Turner, and Byron Murphy II. C.D. Lamb, Ramondre Stevenson, finally a little deed, Cooper DeJean, and Marshawn Nealon. Kyle Pitts, Jordan Addison, throwback Odell Beckham Jr. for the G-Men, and Edwin Cooper. One more again. One more again. One more again. His own personal franchise. DeAndre Swift, Jalen Waddle, Jared Verse for the Rams, and Ryan Flournoy. Gabriel Davis, Byron Young, Torrey Taylor, and Javon Bullard. Old Torrey Taylor, huh? That's what we got, Justin. Torrey Taylor. Okay. Miles Garrett, Kyron Williams. There's a man we want to see. J.J. McCarthy for the Minnesota Vikings. And A.J. Barner. All right, that blaster was better. Jobu's easing us into a deed, maybe. Of course, we don't ever know what's in this stuff. All we've got to go off of is what we've experienced in the past. He showed up in purple. Kincaid, Ertz, yeah, Silverbrock Bowers for the Raiders, and Jamari Thrash for Bethany. She only has 713 copies of that. Now she's got 714. Don't worry, I'm keeping count for you, Bethany. Stephon Diggs, DeAndre Hopkins, a Bucky Irving for the Bucks, and Will Shipley. Okay, I can deal. It'd be nice if we got, well, we'll find out. Basically the last pack is the one you can't get anything out of, I think, other than maybe like a Sunday Kings. Keenan Allen, Chris Godwin, Jacob May on the primary colors, and Johnny Wilson. See, we're starting to see some gents. We're starting to see a gent here and a gent there. Paul Mall's dog. Who you think this is? Cortland Sutton, Leonard Williams, Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens, and Brian Thomas Jr. I want them lucky strikes. Them 100 janks. Roquan, Gino, Lufa, Malik Neighbors. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, I can't. I got back off the Newports, cuz. No. They'll get you. Oh, they'll get you good. Quay Walker, Debo Samuel, Laub, and Devontae Walker. Well, we're down to 2 blasters. I'm not feeling too good about it. We started the first blaster out with that glitter. Here we go. Yeah, them Newports ain't no joke. No, those shouldn't even be considered. Those shouldn't even be considered the Slims. Those things are. I saw those. I don't know what. I've never had them, but I saw them the other day, and I was like, "What the?" Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. They live up to their name. I was like, "What?" Shabrizi, empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tell them, Kim. Tell them to get to work. Nope. Jarrett Stidham, Devontae Smith, Silver Roshan Johnson, and Latu for the Colts. Don't you be a pain right now. Thank you. Appreciate you. Zay, Brees, Ben Sinnott, and Darius Robinson. Dobbs, Dexter Lawrence, A.J. Brown on the diamond hands, and Jalen Polk. Oh, it's getting down to the nitty-gritty. Thielen, Devin Singletary, Kendre Miller, Quinion Mitchell. Oh, okay. Buckner, Olave, Chris Jenkins, and Jalen McMillan. Our odds are dwindling, folks. They're dwindling right along the way. Watson, Schuster, Edwards, and Mr. Newman for the Giants. All right, this is it. This is the last blaster, and then all our hopes and dreams go to the 5 auto Topps hobby box back there. Don't you do that, Optic. Look at Optic trying to be cool right now. I got you, dog. Nice try. Holla. All that bass tried to be real cool right there. Art Dog, what up, playa? Kyler Murray, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Jerry Jeudy for the Browns, and Theo Johnson again. I don't know, you guys. I think it might just be what it is. Drake London, Fred Warner, Terrion Arnold, Jalen Wright. 2 Theos. One was purple. One was a purple Theo. Drake London, Brock Purdy, Spencer Rattler, Ben Sinnott. Uh-oh. I'm inclined to believe Mr. Leonard. Aiden Hutchinson, Najee Harris, Silver, Jacoby Brissett, and Chris Jenkins. Well, if it's not in this pack, if it exists, well, we'll just open it. But I think we know already. Bryce Young, A.J. Brown, look at him, and Dijon Edwards. Nice little call there, Mr. Leonard. Nope. Sorry, guys. You guys know I take care of you no matter what anyways. Alan Lazard, Audric Estime, and Michael Pratt. We still got a hobby box, but no golden treasure in there. Not one little singular golden treasure in there. All right. Speak now. Forever hold your peace. We got a hobby box left. Jeff Leonard knows he's a Jaden Daniels connoisseur. Good luck, everybody. Help me out a little bit here, signature class, because I'm already going to have to help quite a few people here. Empty box, which I don't mind at all, you guys. I'm just saying that, okay? I'd much rather pull to downtown and we're all having fun right now. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. John Riggins, Darrell Revis, one of those acetate cards. It's Kurt Warner for the Rams. Out of 225 for the Rams, Braden Fisk on the auto. TJ Tampa for the Ravens and TJ Tampa for the Ravens. Go ahead and take care of these. A little chrome action. We start out with a Braden Fisk for the Rams. The Rams are one of the teams that didn't do too bad in this, actually. Cam, what's going on, playa? Hope you had a good day, brother. Or rest of your day, I should say. I know. Dan Marino. Anthony Richardson. Nathaniel Watson, first on print out of 25 for the Browns. Well, looky there. Oh, we got a legend here. Merton Hanks for the Niners. Okay. Take that, Grayson. Supreme Signers. Brett Favre on the Chrome and Dwayne Carter for the Bills. I have no idea. Bethany, you're supposed to tell me that. You've got a first on print out of 25 of him. He's a legend. He's nasty. You don't know who Nathaniel Watson is? My, come on. Yeah, Merton had that dance. Brett Favre. Jim McMahon. We've got Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Gridiron Ambassadors. Will Shipley for the Eagles on the auto. James Williams for the Titans. And Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. Boy, this seems like it's leading up to something. I sure hope so. We might be seeing one of the big boys here in a minute. Drew Brees, Emmitt Smith, Dan Marino out of 175 going to the Fins. I think that's Chet. Okay, for the Texans, Doc, C.J. Stroud, 32 out of 50 on card auto. Graham Barton for the Bucks, Mike Sandstrel. There you go, brother. There you go, brother. Is that the card? Or is that just the interlude to the card? That's the card. 32 out of 50. That's pretty good. Before I open this last pack, thank you guys for spending my birthday with me today. We did 3 different breaks today. I'm sorry these last 10 optic blasters were kind of lackluster with the big hits, but I'll take care of you guys as best as I can. I always will. We got 1 pack left. We're going to see. Appreciate y'all. Really do. Jordan Love, Joe Green. Got a duel here. Jerry Rice and Joe Montana on the Paramount pairings. Well, you might as well get an auto with it too. Nathaniel Watson auto going to Bethany. Dwayne Carter and Lufa. Appreciate y'all. Yep. It was Bethany's turn. That was Bethany's box. Y'all back off. That's for all the 50,000 times she bought the Browns. Thank you, everybody. I know I've got some help to give some of you, which is fine. I'm always equipped for that. I'll get something up for tomorrow morning or tomorrow night, tomorrow morning. We'll keep it interesting, and I won't do anything where we're like paying crazy amounts for anything. Okay, so we'll keep it moderately. Actually, I'll put as much as I can in it for as less as I can. Okay, but we'll keep it interesting. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. What's left of it. It's still early, 7:18. I'll probably sort this and enjoy my evening. That's my plan. Malik Washington, Brock Bowers, Blake Corum, C.J. Stroud, DeMarcus Lawrence, Ray Davis, Blake Corum, Kyle Pitts, Jalen McMillan, Quinion Mitchell, Kool-Aid, C.J. Stroud, Drake May, Xavier Leggetti, Javon Bullard, Brock Bowers, Xavier Leggetti, and Spencer Rattler, and A.J. Barner, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, and Jamai. Joe Milton, Brian Thomas Jr., Kyle Hamilton, Barack Bowers, that was nice. Joe Milton III, Nate Wiggins, Lad McConkey, Jamar Chase, Malik Neighbors, Michael Penix, Caleb Williams, Xavier Worthy, Jonathan Brooks on the glitter, Roma Dunzi, DJ Moore, Tyrion Arnold, Drake May and Chop Robinson, Jatavian Sanders, Marvin Harrison Jr., Cade Stover, and Quentin Johnston. Man, that optic... That's one of the weirdest ones I've ever opened. We hit a ton of really good players on the base version. Like it was like the printer just kept printing them out. Base. Keon Coleman, Bucky Irving, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Gridiron Ambassadors, Will Shipley auto for the Eagles, Bucky Irving, J.J. McCarthy, Cooper DeJean, Blake Corum, Kurt Warner for the Rams. We've got, out of 225, Braden Fisk for the Rams, Spencer Rattler, Audric Estime, Jaden Daniels, Jerry Jeudy, Jalen McMillan. The Browns closed out the break, didn't they? Joe Montana and Jerry Rice. It was like the last couple of packs. Merton Hanks for the Niners. Dan Marino out of 175. Nathaniel Watson on a jank, and a Nathaniel Watson first on print out of 25. What up, Bethany? Holla. No extras for you. And for the Texans, C.J. Stroud, 32 out of 50. Headed to Doc. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. I'm going to try to do the same for myself. Hope to see some of you tomorrow. If I don't, I'll see you later in the week. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate you. And we'll be back at it tomorrow night, okay? Thank you. Look for that video tomorrow. That I always post it. So if you want to do a little popping off, you know what to do. Good night. Thanks, Kim.